holidays are a great time to stop and smell the roses with a family fun activity that pays homage to the region's history. Here to get us on track is Staffy Pappas, I'm so excited to say this man's name, of Mendocino County History Railroad Skunk Train. Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, we're excited to have you on. And can you tell us about how the Skunk Train got its name? Because I'm very, very intrigued.
All right. Yeah, the Skunk Train is one of those heritage railroads that dates back to the earliest years. It was started in 1885 to haul redwood logs, actually, as the Union Lumber Company. In the 1920s, they bought these gasoline-powered rail buses to haul passengers. And at that time, people felt that the gasoline fumes from these rail buses smelled kind of like a skunk. So they called it that skunk train that would come and pick up the passengers. And so the management at the time leaned into that as sort of a marketing sort of thing and said, well, yeah, absolutely, we are the skunk train. And so created Mr. Skunk, our branding, right? One of the earliest mascots in the heritage railroad industry. And so here we are as the Skunk Train to this very day.
Oh my gosh, that's how it got its name. That's exciting. And where is the Skunk Train?
So the Skunk Train is located in both Fort Bragg and Willits, California. Fort Bragg on the Mendocino coast, right on the ocean, and Willits right on the 101 corridor.
Okay, and I understand that there's a Christmas tree that's fit for a giant.
Absolutely. As we were looking at what we wanted to do for our Christmas offering this year, we decided, well, let's go big or go home.
Yeah.
And so we found a 222-foot redwood directly adjacent to our right-of-way, and we've decorated that tree top to bottom. So it's a California coastal redwood. Nothing says Christmas in California like a redwood decorated all the way to the top. And it is the tallest Christmas tree in the world.
Oh my gosh, we're looking at some footage of that. That's massive.
It is a huge tree and took multiple days of high climbers to be able to decorate it.
Oh my gosh, so what is so special? You talked a little bit about it, but what's so special about the skunk?
The Skunk Train is just a magical journey through the redwoods, and we offer more than just a train. We have our rail bikes as well, so you can pedal your way through the redwoods. We also have a hiking program that we have also. We have our special event trains. And so the Noyo Canyon and the Pudding Creek watershed that we run through, it's just sort of iconic California, out on the coast, redwoods, etc., beautiful nature, and then, of course, the history of the heritage of the area as well. Like I say, we've been there since 1885, running continuously.
Oh my gosh, we were talking a little bit earlier about the rail bikes. I think they look so cool. Actually, one of my colleagues proposed to their significant other while on them. So they're so unique. Tell us about them.
Yeah, so the rail bikes, basically our program is, so we have rail bikes with 2 seats and you can pedal. They have electric assist, so you can be as active or not active as you want to. So it's good for people of all physical abilities. And it allows you to get out into the redwoods and sort of experience the redwood groves and the forests and the wildlife in a way that's a little less invasive than the train itself. So that way you feel like you're very much in nature. So yeah, you could choose the train, you could choose the bikes, or we would prefer if you did it all.
Did it all. You have lots of opportunity. Any other activities that we can do out there?
Yeah, well, absolutely. So we have a hiking program as well. So you can take a hike out to Glen Blair Junction and ride the train back. You get lunch. You get a Mr. Skunk commemorative backpack as well. Mr. Skunk's on everything, right? We love Mr. Skunk here. And so, yeah, basically what we are is sort of adventures in the redwoods, right?
Yeah.
That's what we want to do. We want to be able to share the Mendocino redwoods with everybody worldwide. So come on out to the Skunk.
Oh my gosh. And I'm telling our viewers, just go to the website. They have a beautiful scenic video that plays and you see them on the pedal bikes and it just looks like so much fun. Staffy Pappas, thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much for having me.
Of course. And for more information that passes the smell test, go to skunktrain.com. YCL will be right back.